Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. K-Wise.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in.
We do the knowledge and wisdom so you can understand. Real360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it always taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to born. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
Well, who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
Peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers. Thank y'all for tuning in once again with Real2reel360. Today we're going to have a great episode when I'm going to tell you right now, you know I'm by myself, so you already know how it's been to go down. It's been here tonight. But tonight I have two individuals who have basically, and I like to say, you know what I'm saying, be careful with the way I'm saying it, but you're basically crossing over to mainstream within the trail ride and the CMT circuit. You have the beautiful Miss Brei Carter, who is, you know what I'm saying, hailing out of Nashville, Tennessee by way of Louisiana. And we have the one and only Mr. Electro Horse himself. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to bring these two people on and we're finna get this party started right. So ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind, let's get your hands together for the one and only Miss Brei Carter. And I'm kind of jealous right now. What Brei got her little sippy sip, and I can't party with it. So let's go. Brei's in the building. Let your horses in the building. Let's get it together. How y'all doing tonight?
All right. We are doing amazing, Mr. PhD. How you doing?
Oh man, I'm jealous, man. You know I'm jealous. You know I'm jealous. I don't even know why you even asked me that. You know I'm jealous.
You know what? Wait, I'm drinking a you tonight, though. So this is about the Real2reel360.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? I needed that drink tonight. You know what I'm saying? I really needed that. It's been one of those weeks this week, and we're going to get it together. But I would love for y'all to go ahead and introduce yourself. But Brei, you've been on before, but reintroduce yourself to our followers, fans, and subscribers, and let your horse, if you don't mind, do the same, please.
All right, Brei Carter, y'all, all the way from Louisiana, now living in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm a country soul artist, just bringing that feel-good music to y'all. So definitely check me out. If you come see me, you're in for a treat. You're in for a good time. You know, I'm a lover of life and a lover of people. That's who I am.
Most definitely. Let your horse. Is he there?
What up? It's Electro Horse, you know, creator of CDM country dance music. Coming out of Chicago, you know, now stay out between the West and Nashville. So, you know, just making a close move, making everyone line dance, trying my best to keep going, you know.
You know, it's funny because as much as me and you done talked, I didn't know you was from the Chi. I didn't know you was from the Chi, you know.
Originally, yeah. But I lived from Atlanta to California to Vegas. And like now I'm in Nashville a lot right now. So also
definitely. Now I want to ask Brei, like being a woman of color and crossing over into, you know what I'm saying, country soul music, bringing soul music into country. Is there have been any adversity that you faced during this process?
Oh, definitely along the way. I've had people question why country soul, and what have you.
Hmm.
But I choose to, I mean, I didn't choose country. It chose me. It's who I am. So
Hmm.
I'm just being true to who I am. And the other thing people have to keep in mind, music has no color. There's no color attached to music. Music just loves, and it's for the world, and it doesn't matter the color or anything. So definitely along the way, just people questioning why country soul, thinking there's an agenda attached to it. But I grew up listening to country, gospel, soul, rock music, different genres, and I've just chosen to just blend them together and be true to who I am and just bring good music. So I like to focus more on that versus the adversity and the color of the thing.
Definitely. Shay Jones, thank you for chiming in. And let your horse. Now we know that you have been working in that CMT circuit for a while. Have there been any adversity for you during the process?
Um, I mean, for me, I don't know. It's what I mean. Because I mean, for me, it's if I had one person in it, they asked me a question. I forgot what interview was. I thought produced for an artist,
Mm-hmm.
and question is like, oh, what do you feel about black people in the country music
Mm-hmm.
and all that? And I was like, what you mean? I got a white horse head. So they look and they stare for a minute. They're like, damn, that was a good way to to switch the conversation over. But
Uh-huh.
I think like not really for me because I came in as a brand and a certain style of a brand.
Mm-hmm.
So what most people will have an issue with, I would probably say mine is a little less hesitant because more
Mm-hmm.
people want like, what the hell is this first? Then
Right.
who am I? You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a huge difference. So then from there is like I don't get the same barriers as most people do. That probably about I would say even on the airport. Like I mean, the way they treat me on the airport is crazy. Like the type of things I get away with
Uh-huh.
compared to other people would get away with, they probably would have a hard time. Like I mean, like the horse head gets his own seat. Like it gets wheelchair access. I mean, it's hard to explain it, man. I would say people have to literally be there to see it, and
Uh-huh.
it's so hard to believe, man. Like until they actually experience like when I'm traveling, and they're just
Mm-hmm.
like, oh man, they really just let him get past everybody else, or people look like, oh, what is that? And they might get mad for a second,
Mm-hmm.
but then what will happen is they'll see the mask, and when they're like, someone see someone's mad because I cut them, and they'll be like, when I get on the plane, like, hey, so what do you do? So I'll get the question of what do you do compared to somebody saying, hey, this is what I do.
Mm-hmm.
It's just two different, if that make any sense. Like,
Yeah, because I was wondering like how do that work? Like shout out to Monica Lawrence, what I'm saying, America's top model, Moni Love herself, Christina Anderson, appreciate you, Lady Shay. Now, I was wondering, like, how did that work? Because those who have been around you and have seen you have noted, what I'm saying, saw some of the line dance videos that y'all been doing, what I'm saying, going to these line dance classes. Also, too, being in Nashville. And there was one video when y'all was in the street and I was like, yo, this is the turn up for real. Like
yeah.
now, this is a question for both of y'all. What do you think about the line dance now being so heavy in the Southern soul like it is in country?
Well, personally, I think it's an amazing thing. I mean, the
Mhm.
line dance community, the steppers, people just coming together. And I think the world today needs something to hold on to, needs a little bit of hope. People coming together in the name of dance. I mean, and it's people having a good time. It doesn't matter the age, it doesn't matter the color. It's just uniting people. So I think it's an amazing thing. And I'm all for it. And I think we need more of it because people can put away all of their differences and they can come together. It doesn't matter.
Definitely, because I tell you, it's becoming a crave. Everything is line dance and Southern soul now. And at one point, so we only equated it line dancing with the country music, but now it seems like it's taking over. Everybody's soon as a song come on, everybody knows exactly what line dance they finna do, and it's like a million and one. And how do you keep up with all of them?
You know what? It's so many. I don't know how you keep up. I don't even know. I don't even know half of them. It's so many dances, and there's some songs that have two or three dances to them, depending on what region of the world you live in.
Right.
So yeah, it's kind of hard to keep up with them. There's a couple that I know, but overall, yeah. But I think it's a great thing.
You know, I've never line danced, and I don't know if
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Mr.
never,
PhD, you never did the electric slide. You never did the cha cha back in the day. You never did the wobble, any of that. None of that.
never,
Oh,
never.
wow. Oh,
I've
wow.
never even did the bus stop. Nothing.
Wow.
Nothing.
Wow. So you
But I
see, it's not new. It's been around. It's just on the forefront right now.
right. And now don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I could, but it used to be so crowded on the dance floor, I'd just be like, nah, I ain't finna go out there. I ain't finna go. That's what would get me. Like I wasn't, it's not like I couldn't do it. It's just it'd be so crowded because soon as like the electric slide, everybody, their mama's up there. You know what I'm saying? Or the cha-cha slide or the wobble, everybody's they run to the dance floor. So I just sit back and I watch. And I think it's a beautiful situation when you see black people or people of color or people in general get together and have a great time and enjoy each other's company without any foolishness. It's a beautiful situation.
I agree. Leave the foolishness at home, come together in the name of love and dancing and just dance the night away.
And that's basically how it happens. And I wanted to ask, like, when you started recording, what motivated you to become a recording artist? Because you have an extensive background. You know what I'm saying? Military. You know what I'm saying? Degrees and everything else. What was it about being a recording artist that motivated you that much?
You know what they say, hindsight is 2020. I had this someone asked me this question recently. As I take a step back and look, I mean, music has always been there. Growing up in Louisiana, singing in the choir, just a
Mm-hmm,
family of singers and what have you. And someone asked if I remember the first time I was on stage. And
mm-hmm,
actually, it's been a while, but I was about 7 years old, living in California at the time, Inglewood to be exact. And I'm on stage singing that old song, Gloria Gaynor, I Will Survive. And it just hit me then. And I think I would always sing, but I never found my voice. And
mm-hmm,
then, but I said along the way, like in college and what have you, I'd love to be a singer and what have you. But I
mm-hmm,
was kind of shy because I had great singers in my family. So I never found my voice. And
mm-hmm,
in 2014, when my biological father passed away, I decided, hey, you know what? Life is just too precious. I'm going all in. I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to do it and nothing's going to stop me. And I will tell you, since 2014, I haven't looked back. Now, don't get me wrong. I have good days and bad days, and I do other things along the way to help support me so I can pursue this music. But I hadn't looked back. I know that music, it's always been there. As I
mm-hmm,
took a step back and I started looking at my journey and what have you,
mm-hmm.
it was destined to happen. I just didn't know when. And I think God just showed me that the time was now and I just went for it.
You know, I sit there now because this is like, for those who don't know, this is like really my third interview with Miss Carter. You know what I'm saying? And it's a pleasure and honor of mine to be able to do so because she's such a fascinating young lady. Whereas when you really get to know her as a person and as a artist, you realize there's so many different layers to her, um, and you wonder like how does she wear so many hats and able to rock it the way she does. Um, so these are some of the things that I've learned over the last, I want to say, year and a half, right? And in the year and a half that I've watched how she's taking over the trail ride circuit, right? And bringing the country soul to the trail ride. Because when them boots get to walking, because see, for those of you don't know, she had the boots walking first before, you know what I'm saying? The boots was on the ground. She was boots had, you know what I'm saying, was walking first. I just want to put that out there.
They listen, Mr. PhD, the boots walking and the boots get to talking.
They
So
get to
I know
talk.
we talk about they walking, but them boots be talking
They
because
be
I'm in them
talking.
all day and all night long.
And For those who don't know, you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all check that video out. You know what I'm saying, Miss Brei Carter on YouTube. Man, it's definitely something that you would enjoy. But you have, you know what I'm saying, new music out. You know what I mean? Walk That Walk. We got an opportunity to have that as well. And there's a feature with Miss Dana. How did that come about?
Dana is a dancer. So obviously we talk about the line dance community. She is a dancer, plus she's a singer herself. And through my brother, Mr. Electro Horse, he actually, knowing her and working with her in the past, thought that it would be a great collaboration. So when he brought it up to me, I'm like, definitely, I got to have Miss Dana on this. And we just talked to her about it. Initially, it was just going to be her doing some backgrounds. It's just like, no, we need this queen on this thing too, and to do what she does best and get those vocals aligned. So definitely wanted to have her featured in it to be a part of it.
Definitely. And I didn't even realize my Fleet Nation sister, Miss Unique, is in the building.
Hey, Miss Unique.
I didn't even realize that was my Fleet Nation sister right there. I'm sorry, Miss Unique. You know how Plead the Fifth gets, but I'm glad you're doing much better, my sister. And
yes. And Miss Unique, I would love to interview with you and be on your show for sure. For sure.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Miss Unique is the Mississippi State Manager for Fleet Nation. Much love to you, sis.
Yes, much love. Because, hey, although we talk about Louisiana and Nashville, hey, Mississippi is home for me, too. My parents are living in Mississippi. So Mississippi is home for me, too. So I got a couple of places I'm calling home.
That's it. That's it. Look at him. Mr. Plead the Fifth, learn some dancing. See there? See why you always got to start with me? Why you always got to start with me?
Yes, he needs to learn those dances before the conference because we're going to have him on the dance floor.
Papa Don, what's going on with you, man? What's good? And she said, most definitely, sis. But I'm going to tell you, before we get off into walk your walk, I want to know if I can have my cake and eat it too.
It depends on who you are. If you ask the ladies, you ain't getting your cake and eating it too. Unless you're really taking care of home, someone may be obliged to let you do it. But for the most part, you ain't gonna have that cake and eat it too.
I need to have my cake and eat it too. You understand me? Definitely. Shout out DJ Draco from Rock the Block. Lady Shay in the building. And Miss Unique says she needs a birthday dance. I don't know where she get it from, but she said she needs it.
She's getting it from you, Mr. PhD. You dancing, so get ready.
No, I do the one leg slide. That's it. That one leg.
You're gonna be doing the stanky leg, huh? Is that what you talking about?
No, you will never see me with my booty in the air. Never that. So, ladies and gentlemen, look at it talking about.
On that note, here's to you.
Here's to you, sweetie. Look at it talking about ain't gonna happen. I want my cake and eat it too. You hear me? Let's go.
Now listen here, Michael. I've been dealing with you for so long. I mean, so long. You know what I'm talking about. I just can't keep quiet no more. And I don't care who knows. You want your cake, you need it too. Acting all sweet with the taste is so crude. You want your cake, you need it too. Baby, we're too grown to both play the fool. Every other minute we're fighting and fussing, throwing all our love in the air. I know you're sick and tired and your mama don't like me, but you can tell her husband I don't care. So please, baby, please just stop your pretending like your heart's all mine. I could swim the ocean, discover hidden treasures, but you still wouldn't be satisfied till it's dry. You want your cake, you need it too. Acting all sweet when the taste is so crude. You want your cake, you need it too. Baby, we're too grown to both play the fool. Now I can buy you every car on the lot, but your plot won't stop to drive me crazy. You did work my nerves over time after time. Now I'm wondering when Cupid's gonna pay me.
Thank you.
So please, baby, please just stop your pretending like your heart's all mine. counting
Thank
out
you.
these gold pennies and fountains. Hell, I don't know why I even tried. So goodbye. You want your cake? You need it too. Acting all sweet with the taste is so cruel. You want your cake? You need it too. Baby, we're too grown to both play the fool. You want your cake? You need it too. Baby, we're too grown to both play the fool. Oh no. So wait a minute. You think you just gonna walk out that door? Michael, wait a minute now. You gonna listen to me today. I'm just tired. I'm fed up. That's right, I ain't gonna play this game. Ooh, child. You want your cake? I won't be another fool. Another fool for your love. You want your cake? I won't be another fool for you. You want your cake? You need it too. Acting all sweet with the taste is so cruel. You want your cake? You need it too. Baby, we're too grown to both play the fool. Baby, if you didn't learn last week, you gonna learn today. Baby, I'm Brei Carter. You heard me?
Let's go.
You want your cake? You need it too. You want your cake? You need it too. Baby, we're too grown to both play the fool.
Man, I want my cake and eat it too. You hear me? Did you hear me? I want my cake and eat it too. KP, what's going on with you? How you doing, Miss Gallia? I don't want to tell your name up. Papa Don, what's good with you, man? You know what I'm saying? What's good with you, man? But I tell you what, just in case, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people didn't know, you know, I always play a little something, you know, that people might not know I got or I pull out the bag. So this is where I'm going with this right here, Miss Brei Carter, because you didn't let your horse didn't send this to me.
Okay.
Yeah. You're getting a country soul today. Payback.
Sometimes I cry when you cross my mind, and I might get lonely some of the time. But today I'm not crying. No, today I ain't blue. I'm no longer buying any more lies from you. Paybacks are hell. There's no denying. Hell ain't no palm tree, sweetie, ocean wave, paradise island. And you made your choices. Yeah, honey, I wish you well. You won't see it coming, no, 'cause paybacks are hell.
Thank you.
It might be tomorrow, but it could be tonight. So look over your shoulder when time is right. Baby, it's gonna hit ya. Oh, And baby, it's gonna sting. So here's to the memories. And remember one thing. Paybacks are hell.
Aw, thank you.
There's no denying. And hell ain't no palm tree, sweet tea, ocean wave, paradise island. And you made your choices. Yeah, honey, I wish
Aw,
you
thank
well. You won't see it coming. No. Paybacks are hell. Yeah, yeah.
City Boy P.
Paybacks are hell. There's no denying. And hell ain't no palm tree, sweet tea, ocean wave, paradise island. And you made your choices. Yeah, honey, I wish you well. You won't see me coming. No. 'Cause paybacks are hell.
Oh.
Honey, paybacks are hell.
That's
DJ Click, I
awesome.
had that right there. You know what I'm saying?
You did that. You did that, Mr. PhD. You did that. Thank you. I love it. You did that. And thank you all so much for your comments. That means so much to me. It's just about paybacks. Paybacks are hell. I tell people, you got to be careful. You got to be careful how you treat people because
Yeah,
payback, it could come back and get you. Paybacks are hell.
definitely is. But I wanted to surprise you and Electro Horse with that one. But right now, we're going to get into your latest single, Walk Your Walk. And I'm telling you right now, I see so much energy coming from your music, and I know we got like a short time frame, but I just wanted to make sure that we got you on, and also to Let Your Horse, because every time I schedule Let Your Horse to come on, it's always something. He done left his horse head in California, and he's in in Tennessee, or you know what I mean, something that happened. You know what I
That's
mean?
okay. We're
So,
going to see you real soon, though, right? We seeing you.
oh, no question. You know what I'm saying? Down
Okay.
at the Fleet Conference, we're gonna be right there doing the
Okay.
2-step, and then I'm gonna be in Nashville real soon. And
Ooh,
y'all
ooh,
gonna take
ooh.
me down there so I can learn how to do the line dances. And
Right.
I just can't wear no cowboy boots. My feet too big for that.
They make big boots. They make
Uh,
big boots. Don't start.
no, not for the E13s. Not for the E13s.
Yes, they
No.
do.
We're gonna get together right now on this Walk Your Walk. Let's go.
Darling, how is everyone doing today? Well, at least I'm doing good today. This is a groove to make all my sisters move. And this is for you.
Walk your walk, talk your talk, make them soak it in your funk. Walk your walk, talk your talk, make them soak it in your funk. You're sexy and you know it's on it. Have a ball. Mirror, mirror, who's the brightest of them all?
I'm one sexy mama, laid back like pajamas. Don't you see all this hotness, covered in a sweet mocha colada? Ain't no lady like me. If you don't know, don't think. When I roll, watch me stroll, dripping in pink and green. All my ladies getting paid. Tell 'em we ain't playing no games. Girl, you a boss, no matter what it costs. Don't get lost in this maze. Say fly, sophisticated. All my bad ladies shall relate. Yeah, you don't see 'em hate. Boy, here's some motivation.
Walk your bone, tuck your toe, make 'em slow, get in your butt. Walk your bone, tuck your toe, make 'em slow, get in your butt. Get your body and you know it's gonna have a ball, have a ball. Mirror, mirror, who's the brightest of them all? Let me hear you say,
I'll hear you now. Come on.
every time you walk your walk. Let me hear you say,
I'll hear you. All right now.
go ahead and tuck your toe. Let me hear you say,
Raising hell, shoe Chanel. Don't you ring this Southern bell. Hello, honey, ain't got money. Love won't pay itself. It won't. Say I'm petty, no Manny and Petty. Tell me when the wire is ready. Best believe, when it's received, large amounts is my bestie. Gotta get mine before you get yours. Don't be selfish, give me more. Pinkies up, so's you more. God bless me with good looks times 4. Add it up. Who's the baddest? Rather be lavish instead of fastest. Great things take time. So when you look at me, keep that in mind.
walk your bone, tuck your toe, make 'em slow, get in your butt. Get your bone, tuck your toe, make 'em slow, get in your butt. Get your bone, you know it's gonna have a ball, have a ball. Mirror, mirror, who's the brightest of them all? Let me hear you say,
I'll hear you now. Come on.
every time you walk your walk. Let me hear you say,
I'll hear you. All right now.
go ahead and tuck your toe. Let me tuck your toe.
This sophisticated lady goes by the name of Brei Carter. And of the sophisticated ladies of the pink and green, if y'all feel me, let me hear you.
Walk your bone, tuck your toe, make 'em slow, get in your butt.
Oh, run that back for the ladies in here. We're gonna run that back one more time for the ladies.
Darling,
Oh, let's go.
how is everyone doing today? Well, at least I'm doing
Talk that
today.
talk, walk
This
your
is a
walk.
groove to make all my sisters move. And this is for you.
Walk your bone, tuck your toe, make 'em slow, get in your butt. Walk your bone, tuck your toe, make 'em slow, get in your butt. You're sexy and you know it's gonna have a ball. Mirror, mirror, who's the brightest of them all?
I'm one sexy mama, laid back like
Got you, bro.
pajamas. Don't you see all this hotness covered in a sweet mocolada? Ain't no lady like me. If you don't know, don't think. When I roll, watch me stroll, dripping in pink and green. All my ladies getting paid. Tell 'em we ain't played no games. Girl, you a boss, no matter what it costs. Don't get lost in this maze. Say fly, sophisticated. All my bad ladies shall relate. Yeah, you don't see 'em hate. Boy, here's some motivation.
Bone, tuck your toe, make 'em slow,
Thank
get in
you.
walk your bone, tuck your toe, make 'em slow, get in your butt. Get your body and you know it's gonna have a ball, have a ball. Mirror, mirror, who's the brightest of them all? Let me hear you say,
I'll hear you now. Come on.
every time you walk your walk. Let me hear you say,
I'll hear you. All right now.
go ahead and tuck your toe. Let me hear you say,
Raising hell, shoe Chanel. Don't you ring this Southern bell. Hello, honey, ain't got money. Love won't pay itself. It won't. Say I'm petty, no Manny and Petty. Tell me when the wire is ready. Best believe, when it's received, large amounts is my bestie. Gotta get mine before you get yours. Don't be selfish, give me more. Pinkies up, so's you more. God bless me with good looks times 4. Add it up. Who's the baddest? Rather be lavish instead of fastest. Great things take time. So when you look at me, keep that in mind.
walk your bone, tuck your toe, make 'em slow, get in your butt. Get your bone, tuck your toe, make 'em slow, get in your butt. Get your bone, you know it's gonna have a ball, have a ball. Mirror, mirror, who's the brightest of them all? Let me hear you say,
I'll hear you now. Come on.
every time you walk your walk. Let me hear you say,
I'll hear you. All right now.
go ahead and tuck
This sophisticated lady goes by the name of Brei Carter. And if the sophisticated ladies of the pink and green, if y'all feel me, let me hear you.
Walk your walk, talk your talk, make them stalk, it ain't your fault.
Woo! Bree Wooten's in the building. Shay Jones, what's going on with you ladies? How y'all ladies doing? I tell you, that song is amazing. It's real hot, and it seemed like that's a woman's anthem now. Like,
It is.
you know,
Ladies, walk your walk, talk your talk. We got to get ours. We have to get ours. I mean, united, we are so strong and we can do anything. And I love it. This shout out to all my sisters. I don't care what colors you're wearing, to all my sisters.
definitely shout out to all the ladies out there. You know what I'm saying? Much love to y'all. You know what I'm saying? The struggle is real. They must come together so we can unite as one. Now, we coming to the end because I know you got to hit the studio, you know what I'm saying, and bring out another hit. You know what I'm saying? And look at this is what happened when you got Fleet family on here. Somebody got it. See what I'm saying? You got your Fleet family over here. You know,
I love it. I
always
can't wait to
messing with
see them in Atlanta. Whoop, whoop. I'm seeing y'all in Atlanta.
you. Definitely. Look at it. Look at here. Look at here. Mhm. I'm sure gonna invite
Yes,
you out to
I'm
my.
ready. I'm ready for it for sure.
Oh, but you ain't gonna invite me though. You know what I'm saying? I can't go. You know, that's neither here nor there. But Bree, you know what I'm saying? Just tell the people how they the next time they can see you perform, where they can get your music, how they can follow you on social media as well as get you booked.
Definitely. It's Brei Carter, BreiCarter, BreiCarter.com, all socials, all streaming platforms. It's Brei Carter. Call me up, booking at BreiCarter.com. My brother Electro Horse, such a blessing. I've been blessed with him just to be my producer, my ride or die, and just to help out in so many ways. He wears so many hats too. I couldn't do it without him by the grace of God. So you guys book me, like, love, follow. I'll do the same. And I can't wait to see you soon. Like I said, I'm a lover of people, and I can't wait to love up on y'all and have you love up on me.
Yes, yes. And you know there's no way in hell I'm wearing a skirt, Unique. I don't know what made you say that. But you know what I'm saying? See, that lets you know it's time for me to go. You know what I'm saying? My fleet sister is about to show out on me. You hear me? You know what I mean? See,
I
that's what
love it.
happens in the Southern Soul division. You know what I'm saying? Much love to my sister, Miss Unique. You know what I'm saying? Much love to you and also to Let Your Horse, man. I appreciate y'all coming on and thank y'all so
No.
much. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. God bless, Mr.
You know what I mean?
PhD. All that you doing, Real to Real 360, Fleet
And
DJs. I
my,
love y'all. I can't wait to meet you guys. Thank you. It's been my pleasure to be here with y'all. I can't wait to see you face to face.
yeah, definitely. It's gonna be up. We're gonna have a good time in Atlanta. We're gonna have a good time in Nashville. We just gonna have a good time everywhere we at. All right.
I love it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you all for tuning in with Real to Real 360. I'm Josh Jamel Alar, Mr. PhD, also known as Mr. Plead the Fifth. Just in case, you know what I'm saying? I ain't telling nothing. I ain't telling nothing. and our honored guest, Miss Brei Carter and Electro Horse. Thank y'all so much. And
Thank
those
you.
who have been watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Fleet TV, Third Coast Society, GC Radio. Also, to those who will be listening to this replay in Columbus, Ohio on 82.3 PUSO. Thank y'all so much for y'all support. Nothing but love from us to y'all. And also, too, my brother K will be back with us tomorrow where we have Magic Wand and Portia P. So make sure y'all tune in. We up out of here. Peace.
Peace.
Yes, sir.